Hey guys, Huck Sports Cards here. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Well guys, today on this episode I want to show you some more photos of my wife's grandfather, Joseph Kordick's photos that he took when he was with the Chicago Sun-Times and I think Chicago Daily News. But yeah, he took a lot of great sports photos along with some other photos too that weren't sports related. Some really cool stuff. But here's a picture right here of him accepting his award for that repentant umpire photo that I put in one of my last episodes, and he won that award for that. And matter of fact, I mentioned on the last episode that Picker Jim figured out who that was in that photo, and that was Manny Mota was in that photo at home plate there. So, but guys, like I said, I want to show you some more photos of his today. A couple baseball ones and then some other sports ones. So let's go take a look. All right, guys. Well, this first photo right here is of Al Smith sliding into second base. I'm not sure who that other player is throwing the ball. I just thought it was a cool photo because it looks like the ball is on the end of the umpire's finger. So it was kind of cool how that was just caught right at the right moment. But I'm not sure who that player is throwing the ball. To be honest with you, I couldn't tell if it was a Detroit Tigers or a Boston Red Sox hat. It looked like a B to me, but I guess it could have also been a D the way the Detroit Tigers did their hats too. So, but that photo, we believe, was taken between 1958 and 1962. And like I said, that's Al Smith sliding into second base, number 16 there. And Al had a 15-year career, and he played from 1958 to 1962. So that's why we know that photo was taken sometime in between there. Al also had 1,500 hits, so he wasn't just an average ball player. He was a decent ball player for a few years in the major leagues. And another famous photo of his, but not taken by Joe Kordick, but this one of somebody spilling a beer on him in Game 2 of the 1959 World Series. Thought that was a cool little picture as I was doing research on Al. So, but yeah, so that's a pretty awesome photo right there that I thought. Just like I said, because that ball looks like it's on the tip of the umpire, so just perfect timing on that one. So, but yeah, that's a pretty cool little photo there. All right, guys, well, this next photo was taken on July 22nd, 1960, and that's Billy Bruden still in second base, and it's you can see in the background, it's Ernie Banks behind there, and the catcher is throwing the ball to Jerry Kendall. So, and I just love that photo, just the way that umpire is in perfect position, ready to make the call if that was going to be a close call. So just, but obviously the throw from the catcher was a bad throw. So, but I went back and looked on July 22nd, 1960, and the Cubs won that game 8-7. And pretty cool that the Milwaukee Braves hit some home runs, and two of those home runs were by Eddie Matthews and Hank Aaron. And also the Cubs had some home runs in that game, and they were hit by Ernie Banks and Ron Santos. I just thought that was kind of cool that four of the home runs hit were by Hall of Famers. So, but yeah, that photo was from July 22nd, 1960. These next few photos, I'm going to try to go through a little bit faster. None of them are baseball, but they're other sports, but I still think they're pretty cool. But this next picture was taken on February 25th, 1966, of Muhammad Ali in Chicago, Illinois. And in this photo, he was appearing before the Illinois Athletic Commission, and he refused to apologize for his public opposition to the Vietnam War. So that's what he was doing there, sitting at that table. So just thought that was pretty cool that my wife's grandfather took that picture. So yeah, but that was February 25th, 1966. And then this next photo right here was taken March 23rd, 1963. and it's of Bobby Hull of the Chicago Blackhawks, and he's sitting in the examining room waiting for his doctor, and you could see his eye is a mess. I mean, I'm not sure if he took a puck to the eye or he got in a fight. I mean, he kind of looks like the size of a puck come in sideways maybe and then bounced off his nose. Not real sure, but that's kind of a nasty hit right there. And then this next photo right here is of the Chicago Blackhawks playing the New York Rangers. So thought I'd just throw two back-to-back hockey pictures up there. But not sure who all's in these pictures, but I just thought that was a really good photo and everything of those two teams. Some of the original teams in the NHL. And so this next photo right here was taken August 2nd, 1968. And it's of Jack Nicklaus, which to me, I consider the greatest golfer ever. I know a lot of people think Tiger Woods is, but you know, Jack still owns the record for the most majors and everything. And I still think that the competition he played back then was probably better than what Tiger did. Maybe. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm sure you have one as well. But this photo was taken at the Western Open in Illinois. And by the way, Jack won this tournament right here, just like he did a lot of tournaments. All right, guys, this next picture right here is of Sonny Liston, and it's from August 23rd, 1962. And in this photo, Sonny is training for his fight with Floyd Patterson, and Sonny became the heavyweight champion of the world by knocking out Floyd Patterson with a left hook at 2 minutes and 6 seconds of the first round on September 25th. So I just thought that was pretty cool. And that was the first time Sonny Liston became the heavyweight champion of the world. And like I said, my wife's grandfather, Joe, he's got a ton of pictures of Sonny training. So I thought that was really cool. But now, guys, this next picture right here, I'm going back to baseball. This is of Ernie Banks, and he's taking batting practice. And the reason why Joe took this picture, he just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what the umpire's view was. And this photo was taken June 6th of 1958. So yeah, that's Ernie Banks just take batting practice on June 6th, 1958. Hey guys, well in this next photo, we're not really sure who these two guys are. And if anybody has any information or knows who they are, that would be awesome. We think that one of them could be Leo DeRocha, but we're not really sure, so I don't want to say that for sure. I'm not even sure when the photo was taken because it didn't have it the time stamped or anything on it. But yeah, if anybody could let us know who these two people are, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Guys, I really appreciate you watching the show. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I ask that you do so. And guys, until next time, we'll see you later.